President Trump tried to enlist top intelligence officials to refute the FBI investigation into possible Russian collusion. CBS News has learned that the president separately contacted the director of national intelligence, Dan Coats, and the director of the National Security Agency, Admiral Mike Rogers. Now, this was first reported by the Washington Post. Both men reportedly refused to comply with the request, which they deemed to be inappropriate. Nancy Cordes is on Capitol Hill, where intelligence officials are set to testify today. Nancy, good morning.
Good morning. This is sure to come up repeatedly on Capitol Hill today because first off, here in front of the House Intelligence Committee, you've got the former CIA Director John Brennan testifying. He was at the helm of the agency during the period in which Russian election interference took place. And then across the Capitol, the Director of National Intelligence, Dan Coats, who you just mentioned, was already scheduled to testify, but is now sure to be asked about what exactly the president said to him.
Our job here is to provide the best intelligence we can to the policymakers.
The Director of National Intelligence, Dan Coats, said this month that investigating Russian interference is a priority. But Mr. Trump made separate appeals to Coats and to the Director of the National Security Agency, asking them to publicly deny the existence of any evidence of his campaign's collusion with Russia. In February, the president allegedly issued a similar request to the now ousted FBI director James Comey, asking him to halt the investigation looking into former National Security Advisor Michael Flynn and his potentially illegal contacts with Russian officials. On Monday, Flynn denied a Senate request.
If you're innocent, why are you taking the Fifth Amendment?
Candidate Trump denounced the tactic, but now Flynn is refusing to testify or provide documents to the Senate Intelligence Committee. In a 6-page letter, Flynn's legal team said that he is the target of outrageous allegations that feed the escalating public frenzy against him. Intelligence Committee Chairman Richard Burr said he is still deciding what to do about it.
We'll figure that out when we get through corresponding with you.
Documents obtained by the House Oversight Committee also indicate Flynn may have lied during his 2016 security clearance renewal. Flynn told investigators he was paid by U.S. companies for a 2015 trip to Moscow, when he was actually paid by the state-run Russian media outlet RT. New Jersey Governor Chris Christie, who initially ran the Trump transition team, said he warned the president to steer clear of Flynn.
If I were president-elect of the United States, I wouldn't let General Flynn in the White House, let alone give him a job.
The newly appointed special counsel, Robert Mueller, has now met with FBI agents who have been conducting the investigation, and we're told that the former FBI director, James Comey, wants to meet with Mueller as well before he testifies before the Senate Intelligence Committee in a couple of weeks, Charlie.
Thanks, Nancy.